Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another day of the video diary. Hello, how's it going? Unfortunately, it is not the morning anymore, although I guess it is the morning, it's just the wrong morning. I've been doing some stuff today, you see. I forgot all about talking to you, to be honest with you. What I came in for, I came in here to get my burgers out for tomorrow's dinner. But what's been going on today? I got up quite late actually. I woke up this morning, I had really bad backache and really bad arm ache. I was really achy. I've been achy all day really. My bum is particularly achy, and I literally have no idea why. I have a pie as well, holy cow. Sorry, I've been planning the amount of meals I need for like the next couple of days and stuff, because I need to, because I'm only here. I'm only eating like another 11 meals, and I've got 9 now? 9 meals, I think. Shit, God, we're up to our neck in meals. So I only need to buy 2 or 3 meals at when I go shopping this weekend, which is going to be jolly good fun. But yeah, what's been going on down? I got up I woke up at 8:30 and I was really achy and stuff, so I went back to sleep. Straight back to sleep. Woke up at about 10ish instead. Still really achy. My bum is really sore, and I don't know why. So whenever I tense it, so I've got no idea what that's all about, but yeah, my arms are also, I don't know, I just feel particularly achy and it's really annoying. But I got up, I did some revision, just churned through some systems engineering. I probably didn't do as much as I would otherwise, presumably want to have done, but I've been horrendously sidetracked all of today. I'm rolling over my dressing gown, and yeah, so what has been going on is we did a bit of that. Did we play any gameplay? No, we didn't. We sorted out videos, we did that. We then had some breakfast, which was... we didn't have breakfast, we had lunch at 12. We had some toast, and then we went off to go get some ice cream as well from the uni with our library cards. It wasn't even particularly sunny, but I haven't had ice cream in ages, it was delicious. And I've been contemplating this thing all day, because Adobe has brought out this new subscription-based purchasing thing. And because I'm a student, for £15 a month, for a year-long contract, you can get every single piece of their software they make for a year, until like the end of the subscription, and then you can renew if you want to. £15 a month for every single piece of software they make. And I've been umming and ahhing it. I can afford it. I was arguing with myself this morning. I said, I can afford it, but is it a waste of money? Was the thing I was doing. And then I got to the point the other day, and I'm like, look, you're basically just talking yourself into it. Do it. So I bought it, and don't judge me. I know some of you are instantaneously going to judge me. I can easily afford it. It's not something that stretches my bank balance at all. I think I've done very well saving, I guess. Not even saving though, because I don't feel like I save at all. I feel like if I want something I get it, but yet I'm still accumulating. I'm not in the red, I'm not negative, I'm definitely positive. And this doesn't send me negative either. But essentially what it is you pay £15 a month if you're a student, or £60, £40, something, if you're not a student, for every single piece of software they make, which is an extensive list. And the reason why I bought this is because I've been thinking about it, and while I've got a website and stuff, and I want to make the website really, really, really good, I don't want to sit down and figure out how to HTML. I don't want to sit down and figure out how to use jQuery and all of this crap, because it's only really useful for websites, and it just doesn't interest me. It doesn't interest me making things look pretty. It's not something I've ever really cared about. In all of my programs, none of them particularly look pretty. I spend a bit of time and attention to make it look basically aesthetically pleasing, but otherwise I don't want to sit here and just tinker and just do it. And I was doing it. I was doing some Java. I've learned, not Java, doing some HTML, and I was learning all of the HTML that I needed to do. I now know a considerable amount of HTML. I know how to do it all. But when it comes to the point of actually like designing it and putting it on a board, going through all this hard work just to look at something, it's not as entertaining as making chess, where you've got like a load of rules and stuff behind the user interface, which is a lot more interesting and a lot more exciting. So what I've got, and it's being silly and doesn't seem to want to load here, but what I've got is, the main reason I got this was, well no, there's 2 main reasons. The main reasons I got this is because it comes with a load of web development stuff. So I've got things like Dreamweaver, which isn't particularly... God, there's a shit ton of updates. God, I haven't really gone into any of these. Bloody Nora update all. Yes. But yeah, I've gone through all, and I've gone through all the ones that I think I'll use and downloaded them. If I want to use any of the other ones at any point, I can just download them like that. It's going to be jolly good fun. I've got things like Dreamweaver that let me code. I've got things... I've got Dreamweaver, I've got something called Edge Animate, which allows you to make animations and make things all swish and pretty, instead of just having HTML and text. I want my website to look as professional as possible, but I don't want to spend time making it look professional when it doesn't have anything to put on it to look professional, you know what I mean? I'd rather spend more time making it products, making it programs and things, than I would making it thingy. Why go through in HTML and like position things on a board when there's a software that I can get that will do that for me? So I've got Dreamweaver, I've got Edge Animate, which allows me to do the same kind of thing. I've then got something else as well called, I forgot what it's called, but it's something else, Muse, which is essentially just a big fat ass cheat, which just designs an entire web page and creates HTML without even coding anything in the first place. That's all like my Dreamweaver stuff, and then I've got a couple of things like Illustrator, Fireworks and Photoshop, which allow me to like create and photos and stuff, edit obviously photos, and Lightroom as well, which allows me to do things with photography. If I ever get a photo, I can edit with them with that, which is jolly good fun. Those are thingy, and then Fireworks and Illustrator are going to be used to make logos and things for my websites and create buttons and stuff. I'm thinking of using stuff like that as opposed to like stock things, which should make it all look a lot prettier. So that's all really, really good, and I'm happy with all of this. And then on top of this as well, I've also got video editing software. I've got Adobe Premiere Pro, the newest Adobe Premiere Pro, and I've tried it out, and it is a beast. I've had Premiere Elements before, and it was an older one. It's about two or 3 years old now, and it doesn't come with the same hardware acceleration. It doesn't come with anything particularly good, and I thought it was fast. I was like rendering videos out like when I had Atlas, like 10 times faster than I was on my laptop. But now I've done this one, it's literally burning through videos. It's insane, the hardware acceleration. I don't think it'll make that much of a difference, but Jesus Christ, it's insanity. And it comes with so many features, so many like functions and so many effects and stuff that I can literally do all of the things that have kind of held me back. I can now do, especially considering that I now also have After Effects. The amount of freaking tutorials I've seen on how to do things in After Effects. I've never had After Effects because it costs like £1,800 or something ridiculous. It's all like for nothing. Because I've got it now, I can now go in and do it. There's been video ideas I've always had. One of the videos I filmed, me and Sean and Tom filmed in the forest like summer last year. 2 things that have been holding me back. One was an effect I wanted to do, and I couldn't do it properly without going frame by frame. And I didn't really want to go frame by frame. Was that one, and I can now do that in After Effects like that. There's also another video that I've really wanted to do, and never been able to do it because I have to do it frame by frame, but I can now do it in After Effects, and I know how to do it in After Effects because I've seen it being done. And I've also got something called Audition, which allows me to do video music editing and things, which the other thing that's holding me back on like 90% of all the videos I ever upload that aren't just vlogs is lack of music, and Audition will be able to help me sort that out. I need to learn all of this software, but I've got over summer to learn it, and I'm paying a monthly subscription fee, which is going to make me want to do it, and I want to get in and just edit a video. It's so much fun. So I've got all of this stuff, and I'm justifying it to you. I've justified it to myself. I think it's brilliant. Oh my god, all of these, it's just so, should make things a lot easier, you know, and it should make my videos a lot better as well for the main channel. I'm throwing in, especially over summer, I'm going to get into the habit. It's more of a habit thing than I haven't got the time thing. I think I do have the time, except when I've got like a severe amount of coursework, in which case I might disappear for like 2 weeks. But I think I've got a severe amount of time. I've got the time to make videos regularly on the main channel. Maybe the gaming channel will take a bit of a hit, but I prefer the main channel, no offense gaming channel. So all of this stuff is going to allow me to do bigger and better things. Yeah, I can just do normal vlogs, which I don't need any of this fancy stuff for. But if I ever want to go out and make something bigger and better, then I can do it. I don't have to... Half the things I want to do, I can't do at the moment because I need stuff like music and things to make it good. You know what I mean? I've like filmed a load of things. I'm like, oh yeah, let's release this, but it's not good without music. It's just kind of like just a load of clips. It just looks stupid. But now I've got Audition, I'll be able to do that kind of stuff instead of using copyrighted music and things. And oh my god, it's so cool. It's so cool. I'm so friggin', it's called the Creative Cloud and it's awesome. So I got that earlier today and it's been brilliant, man. I've like gone into Photoshop, been trying to figure out how to do a mess about in Photoshop. Photoshop is a bloody horrendous piece of software. I can like do like specific things with it, but it can be really picky sometimes. It really bugs me sometimes. Been doing that. I've been messing around with Photoshop, but then otherwise I just installed them all. Started messing around in Muse, and then while we had dinner, which I had curry, and then I've jumped onto programming and stuff because I wasn't there on my laptop with the guys. So I programmed a bit of Java and a bit of chess. Chess I'm overhauling already. The save games need to be done differently because if I want to save moves so you can undo moves, which most chess games allow you to do, I need to save a lot of data, and I don't want to save a lot of data, you know what I mean? The way I was going to do it, I'd end up using like, massive text files to save all the data. So I figured out a way of doing it better, and it just means I've got to overhaul the saving system, which is a bit of a pain, but it's got to be done. But otherwise, it's quite late. I'm going to go to bed because I need to start going to bed relatively early, / on time, getting lots and lots of sleep and stuff. Why? Snapchat from Jess, sorry. I need to be starting to get a lot of sleep. What's going on tomorrow? We're going to go, and we're going to make you a better video. We're going to walk, we've got to do our shop. We've got our penultimate Saturday shift at work. Got to do a bit of revision, and maybe a bit of programming, maybe a bit of web development. Also, Doctor Who. Holy shit balls, Doctor Who. I'm excited for Doctor Who. And I will catch you later. Check out this Creative Cloud thing. Even get it on a trial. Just check it out. Catch you later.